Welcome to your July 2020 energy reading. So I'm looking into the energies for those of you who have your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in the sign of Virgo. Take the message as it resonates for you. It's a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check your other placements. Venus, if you're looking for love and money, how you handle your money. Also, there's your moon sign, which is, your emotions, how your feelings, your sun sign, and also check your rising sign, otherwise called your ascendant sign. If you like this video, please click the like button, and please, I'm trying to get, my next goal is 1,000 subscribers, so if you would subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started. Holy Spirit, holy angels, archangels of light, spirit guides, and ancestors, allow me to be a clear channel for the sign of Virgo for July 2020. Show me, Spirit, what I need to see for Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we're just going to put some sage on it. Bless your reading and get right into it. So I pulled from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, and also one card from the from her deck. Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Okay, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Sorry, by Colette Baron Reed. I pulled one card for you. Sorry, Mercury retrograde is really messing with me. I know Mercury being retrograde is probably affecting you as well, Virgo, since that's your ruling planet. When Mercury goes retrograde, we want to be very careful about starting anything new, like a new relationship or starting a new job. Of course, I had to start a new job during Mercury retrograde. That sometimes can't be avoided. But sometimes if we start something during Mercury retrograde, it won't last as long as if we wait for it to go direct, right? There may be another opportunity behind Mercury retrograde. But this Mercury retrograde is not aspecting any planets, so it's very positive for us. In the end, it may cause, some disturbances with technology or your car, or just life in general may seem like you're going uphill. But it's for a reason, and it's going to be good in the end, okay? We have a full moon lunar eclipse on July 5th. And this is the final eclipse of a series of 3 in a row, right? Every 2 weeks we've had eclipses. So the last eclipse was a solar eclipse, which should have shined some light on something for you, Virgo. Now we're going to unveil some more secrets, or something hidden from us. It could be something internal that we're not seeing that's keeping us held back from our destiny or our true path. But it's all there to support us. The energies are there to support us in shifting our life. Okay, the North Node went into Gemini. It left Cancer and went to Gemini. So that's destiny. That's your future, kind of switching paths. Some of you may have left someone behind, or left a job, or left a home, and you're starting over, right? We have 5 planets in retrograde. Jupiter is in retrograde. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. The last 2 readings that I did today, Gemini and Libra, had the Wheel of Fortune. That's big Jupiter energy. And I love seeing that because Jupiter is the planet of expansion, and it expands on anything that it aspects. Right now, it's having an aspect in a water trine with Neptune and Pisces, Scorpio and its ruling sign of Pluto, and Jupiter retrograde in Cancer, I believe. So that's the grand water trine. You may be feeling emotional. Today is June the 30th, last day of June, and this reading is set for the month of July. So let's get into it now and see what we have. Okay, we have the Lady of the Mirror. This is the one card that I pulled from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. So this is about the law of attraction, right? This is about setting your vibration high enough to be in alignment with what is truly meant for you. It's also about self-reflection. It says, do you like the reflection, or do you like what you see in the mirror? And that's more spiritual than physical, but take it as it resonates. If you're wanting to work on your appearance, now would be a good time. The universe would be supporting you if you needed to lose weight or gain weight, or, just kind of have a girl day and do your hair different or get your nails done. That would be a good time to put an investment into yourself, Virgo, okay? So let's get into this reading. Now, also, I guess I should point out with the retrogrades, especially with Mercury retrograde, um, it's a time of reflection. You can see her reflection in the water. So you may be reevaluating something. A lesson may have been learned in this last cycle, or you may be, reevaluating your goals or where you want to be 6 months to a year from now. 6 months from now is going to be very different, okay, because of these three eclipses. And then mid-December, I think December 14th, we have a massive eclipse energy-wise. And so a year from now, Virgo, you could be in a totally different place than where you are sitting right now watching this reading. And hopefully we'll get some guidance for you on that, okay? The next card out was the Nine of Fire from the Good Tarot. Whenever I see this card, I can tell that the viewer, the one I'm doing the reading for, has been really focused and focused their intentions. Maybe you set your intentions under the new moon solar eclipse that we had a week and a half ago. But something is manifesting for you. You're starting to see it. It's like she's pulling this out of the fire, right? Something's being created. You are a very creative sign, Virgo. So if there's something that you have a desire to create, whether it's writing or music or, painting, whatever it is for you, tarot even, now is the time to do it, okay? Your creative juices are flowing. Mars went into Aries. It's going to be in Aries for 6 months, I believe, straight. So it will retrograde this fall. And we'll look to see how the energy shifts. We'll have a reading before then, of course. But right now, you should be very driven and you should be very action-oriented, okay? So something's manifesting for you, something that you've had a lot of energy, you put a lot of energy and focus into. And this is going to bring you financial abundance. This is the Nine of Earth. This is a beautiful card, especially for you, Virgo, being Earth sign. She is self-made. She is independent, okay? She doesn't need money or resources from external sources. She has more than enough, but she built all of these coins. She made that, right? She made it all on her own with Spirit's help. She's co-creating with Spirit now. You can see that she's praying. She's giving thanks for all that she has. So make sure that you are extra grateful as the universe is blessing you with this grand water trine in Jupiter in retrograde. Blessings are coming with that eclipse. Be willing to let go. Be willing to purge any negativity or anything that would be holding you back, okay, at this time. The bottom of the deck, from pulling the overall energy, I might make mention of is the Hermit, which is you. So this is you. You may be keeping to yourself. You may be very content by yourself. With the Nine of Earth here, it's a card of being very content just within your own home and everything that you have, right? And it's a beautiful energy, but you're going deep within, soul searching at this time. And I feel like these retrogrades, especially Mercury retrograde, have you really evaluating yourself. With this Lady of Mirror, as she's looking at her reflection, she's just kind of, trying to see what lessons were learned and how to move forward. The words on this card are reflection and non-judgment. So be very careful not to be too judgmental of others or yourself at this time, because this is a very deep spiritually time for us to be evaluating and learning and growing, okay? It's going to look different for everyone. So the universe just doesn't like us to stand in judgment of other people. If you need to observe some of your behaviors, that's fine, but don't be too hard on yourself, because look at this, the Nine of Earth. This is a lot of work. You've worked on yourself, you've worked in the physical world, you've built yourself up to a place in which you can be very, very happy on your own, right? So it's very beautiful, and it feels very spiritual with her praying, her manifesting, and her reflecting on lessons learned. It seems like a pivotal time for you, Virgo. It's nice to see. So I'm going to look into the tarot. This is the Twin Flame Tarot by Mystic Moon and Queen of Light 1111. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Spirit Guides and Ancestors, show me clearly for the month of July 2020 what's coming in for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do you have for Virgo at this time? Okay, so we start off with the Three of Cups. I believe Libra just had this in the last reading I did. But the Three of Cups is good times. It's celebrating with friends. This is you at this time, just really wanting to celebrate your life with others, right? So you're coming out of that hermit energy and you're wanting to get out and get sociable again. You may be meeting new people, but the Three of Cups also speaks to reunions. So there could be someone that you haven't had in your life that you are coming together with in the month of July and just reconnecting. And you're really excited about it. With this cup, it's going to be a wonderful reuniting of two souls, right? Possibly three with Three of Cups if you're reuniting with friends, but it could be a soulmate. Three of Cups, reunions, good times, good spirits, high vibes. That's all beautiful energy. Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, supply, spirit guides, ancestors, show me clearly for Virgo what we can expect July 2020. Okay, so we have this card, and I've seen it in my shuffling when I was meditating on your energy before the reading, and it wants to come out. It's a 5, though. It speaks to conflict. This is the 5 of fire. Petty arguments and disagreements. I think you're leaving this behind because it is a 5. Spiritual number 5, angel number 5, is all about change. So there is a change that's coming here. It could be a change within you, or it could be external to you. But what I want to say with the 5 is you've reached a point of no return in tarot when you get a 5, okay? It means that you've come too far to go back now, and you're manifesting at a rapid rate with that 9 of fire. So just keep your thoughts and intentions positive right now. Any petty energy, anybody that's bringing you petty energy right now, that could be messing with your manifesting, and you need to try to detach from them at this time, okay? In any way possible. Then we have the 7 of fire. You're very defensive. You're standing up for yourself. You may feel like you have to stand up for yourself against others at this time, or against someone in particular at this time. This could be you standing up for your beliefs with Jupiter in retrograde. You could really be standing up for what you believe in, but be careful not to be too defensive and shut people out, okay? That's how that card could go, a different way. And with that being a 7 speaks to spiritual challenges. So if you are going through a really hard time right now, just know that there is a rainbow at the end, and you will have learned a spiritual lesson that's going to help you in this next chapter of your life. Oh, wow. So it could be a relationship. This is the card of Taurus. It's the Hierophant, but it's a very spiritual card, and I'm feeling that more than marriage. But you could be dealing with a marriage. You could be married to the person that you're connecting with in this reading, or it could be someone who you see yourself married to one day. But I'm feeling more than anything, for most of you, this is going to be walking your spiritual path. There's some type of spiritual person, spiritual guru, or spiritual teacher that's going to come in and show you something that is going to really lead you to deeper spiritual knowledge, okay, that you're really going to be able to apply to yourself or your circumstances at this time. It's going to help you. And this person may already be in your environment, but if not, they will make their appearance into your life in July. You could also be the teacher, so keep that in mind. It can go either way. Now we have the World card. So there is a karmic cycle that has ended or is ending now, so that a new beautiful cycle can begin for you, Virgo. Definitely feels very spiritual, very personal. You've made a lot of progress here. With the World, it's like saying, good job. Everything has come full circle that needed to come full circle. And you're starting off with a clean slate. Like your karma is clean, Virgo. Whatever you went through, you handled it very gracefully. And you always considered the highest good for all, right? So now we have the Three of Earth, which is a beautiful card. So we have the Three of Cups, the Three of Earth. This speaks of teamwork, working together with others to reach a common goal. It's a beautiful energy if you're starting a relationship or coming back together with someone. This could be someone that you work together very well with in business because it's Earth energy. If not, it's a long-term partnership, okay? But the idea here is teamwork, working with others. So again, the message here of non-judgment, you want to be very open to others' views and opinions and work together with others rather than just taking on the job or the work yourself, okay? And Spirit's going to bless that. The universe is going to bless you. Anything that you're doing right now, Jupiter is just waiting to bless us with it, okay? Now we have the Two of Earth. So we go from the Three of Earth to the Two of Earth. And I feel that you need to make a choice, okay? You can't just linger here when you're going from a 3 to a 2. It's time to make a choice because the delay needs to be over. Whatever it is that you're trying to decide, if you're trying to decide between 2 different jobs or 2 different partners to team up with here with this Three of Earth, you know, you've surpassed, you have to go from the 2 to get to the 3, okay? Here I have the 3 energy, but I have you in a 2 position of juggling. So don't delay too long, okay, before the opportunity could be missed, and I would hate to see that happen for you, Virgo. Okay, Spirit, what else do you have to finish this out for Virgo? What else does Virgo need to be aware of? Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. This is the happy family card. 10 of Cups. Wow. This is the epitome of happy, joy, peace, love, right? So that's beautiful energy. Once you make this decision, you can have that, right? Or is it saying, Virgo, make the decision that go towards your happiness, okay? Go towards what makes you happy. I know that you're an earth sign and that you're a very responsible member of the zodiac, right? You always want to do the right thing. But you have to consider what makes you happy because that's where your passion lies. That's where you're going to be even more greatly blessed if you go after what sets your soul on fire, what brings you joy and peace and contentment. And emotional abundance is going to bring you abundance in the physical world, money, resources, okay? No more juggling, okay? Now it's time to go after your dreams, go after your desires. This is the Queen of Fire, and she goes after what she wants, and she gets it.